This is Dry Tortugas National Park. It's one of the least visited parks in the country and one of the most remote. So in order to get there, we had to take a seaplane. There was only 8 people on our little plane and every seat was a window seat. So we all got to experience these insane views leaving Key West. This park is 70 miles off the coast of Key West. So your other option is to take a ferry there, but I get motion sick and didn't want to ruin my day. So we did pay to go on this seaplane and it was absolutely worth it. We did the half-day adventure, and half of that adventure is riding in the actual plane. It was the coolest plane ride of my life. You don't go the whole way up like you do on a commercial plane. You're just kind of flying right over the ocean, and you can see everything. I saw a ton of turtles on my way there, but unfortunately didn't get any photos or videos of them. But it's turtle season, so you'll just have to believe me that I saw at least a dozen turtles on this trip. When we got there, there's a ton to do, so we ran right to the visitor center so I could get my passport stamped and buy my stickers for my scrapbook. After that, we walked around the fort for just a few minutes. This is an old historic fort that they turned into a national park, but the real reason we came was to snorkel. This was some of the best snorkeling we've gotten to see so far in Florida. It is absolutely gorgeous. There are a few spots to go, but we went to the furthest out spot to start out our day, which is off of the west wall of the fort. We swam straight out there and got to see so many beautiful fish and pieces of coral while we were out there. This was the best snorkeling in the whole park, and I'm glad we went out there. We even saw a barracuda out this way, but I missed it taking videos. It was actually pretty difficult to take videos with a big cell phone in a floating case underwater, but still, I think I took some pretty great pictures and videos while I was underwater. We saw so much once we actually got out to the coral reef, but getting there, you will see a lot of seagrass. Don't give up, just keep swimming. On the way back, we swam along the wall and then came and sat on the beach and had a quick snack before we got back in the water and decided to go swimming over by the old coal dock pilings. On the way out there, I saw a barracuda and actually got a video of it this time. I only stayed out by these poles for a little bit because I was a little nervous I was accidentally going to get thrown into one and need to get a tetanus shot after this. So I decided to get out of the water shortly after this and I sat down on the beach to dry off, and then we went, hurried up and changed and got right back on the plane because it was time to leave. We did choose the half-day adventure, but it was absolutely worth it to see the park from the air. I'm so glad I didn't choose the boat where I could have gotten seasick, and we got to see so much from the air. When we got back to Key West, I put my sticker in my passport, and then eventually we got back to Tampa and I was able to put my sticker on my water bottle, and this marks 11 parks out of 63 in my goal to see all 63 national parks.